Dear Diary, today's the day. It's August 5th. We did it, man. 12 months exactly. 12 months since we gave it all up to see what was on the other side of security, pay slips, and the stagnant hopes of just wanting more. And look what we have experienced, man.
People will tell you all the time that it only takes a few months, years, or moments to completely change your life forever. And well, I could not agree more. So let me tell you what it feels like to throw away a life of security, stability, comfort, and well, not a lot else, to be honest. It all started, 12 months ago now. I uploaded my first YouTube video in a small little northern town. That's a lie, it's a city, it's pretty big, of Thailand called Chiang Mai.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another Raw Talk with your boy. I'll do my best to keep this one a bit quicker. I'm officially sitting in the north of Thailand in a beautiful city called Chiang Mai. I'm here solo traveling the world.
I remember being so full of hopes and excitement. The air, it's it's so fresh and nice, and it's just, I couldn't be happier, as you can tell. An uncertainty about what would come because I had no income sorted, I had no real structure or streamlined vision about what I was going to do. It was just me, my camera, and well, that's all, to be honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another Raw Talk with your boy.
Again, I'm new to all this stuff. No, it's not done. Ladies and gentlemen, first things first. This is my beast. Let's talk about temples for a second. Firstly, do not expect anything educational whatsoever. I don't know anything about them apart from they're old and they're sacred. And this is more just my video diaries. So I'm just showing you guys what I go through, what I see, what I feel, what I do. And I document in a way for you guys to enjoy it. But everything they say is very true. You know, you take the first leap, the first exciting jump, and everything's so motivating and you're gonna do it and you got this. And then that fades. And you wake up consistently with the results you don't want, but you don't know what to expect. You beat yourself up and it's kind of just a bit more of a vicious cycle. But that question I asked you about being the better version of yourself, it's something I deal with a lot here. And then also, like, you know, hustling versus enjoying life. It's very difficult sometimes because, like, you'll be doing something fun or whatever and you're like, what are you doing? Like, you gotta work for your future. I can't explain enough how grateful I am for the support you guys have been giving me and how much I love just showing you what's going on in this big old head of mine. But if what I wanted to talk about in this video, which was living in the moment, enjoying happiness, that kind of stuff, which now I know is kind of normal. And you see, I would be lying to you if I said there wasn't days where I spent unmeasurable amount of time sitting on the floor of my small little accommodation in Chiang Mai, full of self-doubt and questioning myself if this was the right move. But I mean, we're here now on I don't even know what day it is.
Chasing your dreams is wild, man. The last year has been the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. I've seen places I never thought I'd see, met people who changed the way I think, and I've had moments that honestly felt like a movie. But people do lie, and not every day can be magic. One of my favorite quotes is, "You can't have a rainbow without a little bit of rain." And it's true, the highs are unbelievable, but there are days where there's lows, slow days, and moments you really do wonder, like, what's next, and what am I doing?
And that's the part no one really talks about. It's this edgy zone where you're not quite where you used to be, but you're not where you want to be. It's very silent, lonely, and very uncomfortable. But I don't feel that many people kind of expose that section, and I'm not too sure if that ever goes away. But it's an experience that I would almost guarantee that everyone feels at one stage or not. But it's something worth noting for sure. You see, I hit the 6-month mark and the results didn't weigh up with my ambitions, and I got offered work. Through content creation, people found me and they asked me to help them with their personal brand and their content creation.
How could you not be mind blown?
How could you not be mind blown?
How...
No, go back there, the lighting's better. Now this found me in Bangkok, where regrettably, but understandably, I put my own content on hold to make money. And I thought at that moment that's the direction I wanted to go, until months, weeks, days, hours all passed, and I realized no, actually. And I found myself at this weird conundrum where I feel like I wasted time, but then it's not about that, it's about learning. I'm new to this world, I've never done this. I was just fumbling my way around, and every day is a new opportunity to learn. And from that, we learned, I guess. Maybe that's the point. Maybe chasing your dreams isn't meant to be comfortable. Maybe it's meant to break you down so you can rebuild into the person that can handle that life when you get there. There's a lot of things that make you think when you chase this life. And it's all up to you, I guess, and perception. But that's an interesting one I've thought about a lot. What if the old you that you left behind couldn't handle the location that you're going to? Just a thought. Anyway, if I've listened to enough successful people in positions that I think I want to be in, they all say the same thing, and that's make sure you really enjoy the moment and the journey, because when you get to the location you're chasing or the place you think you want to be, you would have wished you spent more time enjoying how you got there and less time in this big old thick meathead of mine, overthinking or punishing yourself about it. But the more you research, the more you realize you're not alone in that avenue. Everyone does that. And it's something to be aware of and try and be in control of. But just shift your focus into the moment and live in it. So if there's something out there that's setting your heart on fire or ablaze and making you want to go leave that little comfort bubble that you've got, do it. If I can tell you anything, just do it. The fear, the worry, I mean, if it all doesn't work out, you're exactly where you are now, essentially. But you gave it a shot, and you can always just keep trying. It only is a failure when you decide to give up.
I'm sure you've read the title by now, and it's true. I'm not wearing a watch, but a week from now, I get on a one-way flight to go, as they say, chase your dreams. I've quit my job, sold all my belongings, and gonna go explore the world.
But one thing we should talk about is the late nights, the early mornings, the days where you don't want to do it, but you have to do it. they're the ones that will make and break it. I mean, I'm no guru, I'm not in any amazing position, but I am where I once dreamed of being, so that's something yeah, you can go. Come on. Oh. And just like that, things happen that you cannot control, but you just gotta smile because life's beautiful. Yeah.
Hey brother, it's me. Well, us. It's August 4th, 2024. Tomorrow we get on a one-way flight to go chase our dreams. It's kind of surreal saying that out loud. And I wanted to make this so that in a year from now we can look back. Whether we're still out there building the life we dreamed of, or we're back home figuring it out like we always do. Either way, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that we just stuck with it. And if we didn't, I know we made some memories very worth chasing.